Minutes of value. My name is Brock. Let's make this quick. Today I wanted to give you a simple template to create your resume, to land roles with companies like Meta, Tesla, Google. I've all gotten interviews for these type of companies, and a simple one-page effective resume is how you get it done. You also want to network, but this is one way of being noticed and really getting out there. So starting off, you have your name and your info, contact information, where you're from or where you're currently living, phone number, email, LinkedIn. You have your target role, program manager, 3 relevant skills to that role that you're applying to. So you don't want to just use these 3 skills, and you want to make sure you have these skills as well. You don't want to just put business planning and you've never done business planning before. Make sure you have the relevant skills, and then you have a professional summary. Results-driven program manager with extensive experience in program strategy, cross-functional collaboration, and data-driven decision-making. Skilled in designing and implementing comprehensive communication strategies, managing diverse stakeholder relationships, and optimizing operational workflows. So you want to make it really simple. Some recruiters will ask you questions on how you did such, or how you got these metrics done. So that's always good to have a portfolio to back up your work and be like, hey, so to reference, I did this project and it resulted in this much savings. But then in the next section, you have your professional experience. Your current role, you want to have more bullet points. Have your job title, city and state, and the dates. So if it's current, just put the date you started and then put current. Make sure you have the most bullet points for the most recent role, and then kind of goes down as you go down. But of course, if this is a program manager role, you want to have more information. If this one's a program manager role, you want to have more information on what you did there as a program manager. You want to apply it and be relevant to the role that you're applying for. And yeah, you want to make sure you're using metrics. So operational processes for a 500K portfolio, enhancing service delivery and enabling a 15% increase in project delivery speed. And these metrics, you want to make sure you're able to back it up, especially if they ask you a question like, hey, how did you increase the project delivery speed by 15%? You're like, boom, and you're ready. So, and I try to keep the spaces minimal, keep it compact, because you want to keep it all on one page. There's going to be a lot of information. You want to put a lot of skills, tools, but as you can see, job 2, role title, city, state, dates, job 3, job 4, and then you have your education section. So that will be, if you want to include high school, you can, that you graduated high school. I just put my college degree and any relevant courses. So for like program manager role, you'd want like project management, data analytics, anything like that, product management courses, stuff like that, portfolio management. And then you have your technical skills. For the most part, you don't want to put that you see. Sometimes putting strategic communications that's not really, that's more of a soft skill, but I guess you can make it a technical skill because you're strategically creating communication channels with stakeholders. So you just want to be careful with making sure you only have technical skills on your resume. This was just kind of drafted by me real quick. Data-driven decision-making, process improvement. So a lot of technical skills, tools that you know, softwares you know, that's very helpful, and certifications. Of course, you want to include certifications. That's how you can stick out from other applicants. But yeah, guys, this is a quick video today on how to construct a resume. If you want a template of this resume, I can link it in the comments. So let me know. 5 minutes of value. Peace.